And last night, we shared part one of our exclusive interview with Dallas Mavericks Cooper Flagg. He's now a household name with endorsement deals and TV commercials, but it's clear that Cooper, in many ways, is still a young man from Newport, Maine. In an exclusive interview, Flagg sat down with CENTER Maine's Ryan Bell to talk about his transition from Maine's brightest star to the NBA's most talked about rookie.
Cooper Flagg over the head of a couple of Tigers, and a one-handed slam from Cooper Flagg.
From Newport, Maine, to #1, to now. Cooper Flagg's influence is undeniable.
How excited are you to see Cooper Flagg play tonight?
Very excited.
It wasn't that long ago that I remember being those kids and looking up to, different players, that played in the NBA.
We just have spirit, school spirit.
I just wanted to, be them and aspiring to get to that level.
How do you try and, use that influence in a good way?
Yeah, try as best I can and kind of send a good message, obviously through my play, but even off the court things, just trying to teach people about, living the right way and, the right way to, treat other people.
Still a teenager at 19, Flagg is averaging 20 points per game and is the favorite to win Rookie of the Year. But even in the white-hot spotlight of his sport, Maine is always on his mind.
I miss, my family, my friends, just the community feeling. It's hard to find that anywhere else.
It's also hard to find his built-in best friend anywhere else, his twin brother Ace.
The first year that we were ever separated was last year. It's different not having your twin around all the time. Before that, pretty much together all the time, doing everything together, playing on the same teams. So.
That's a lot of change for anyone, let alone a 19-year-old.
I think he's made a huge impact on not just kids, but adults, that gave Maine something to be really proud about and cheer for and come together over.
I really think there's going to be a huge wave of younger kids playing ball in Maine just because of Cooper, and he's a prime example of that.
It's been 4 years since Flagg won a state title at Nokomis Regional High, but since leaving Maine, his legend has only grown, turning a state full of Celtics fans into blue and white.
I grew up, watching the Celtics, being a fan, and that was really the only NBA team that we could afford to, drive down and go to some of the games. My parents, obviously, and my grandparents were big fans of, Larry Bird and, his team, so we had some of the 85-86 Celtics, the finals games, when they won the championship that year, and we would just watch that, in the car, driving to AU tournaments in our minivan on a little flip-down TV.
How do you stay grounded through all of this?
Yeah, I think it goes back to family. just staying, connected with my family, my roots in Maine, and using that to just keep me grounded, knowing that I'm just so blessed to be here and so grateful for everything that I've been given.
Yeah.
Inspiring Mainers of all ages in the process.
When you grow up, do you want to be like Cooper?
Yeah.
That was our Ryan Bell reporting. Now, this interview happened before Cooper injured his foot 15 days ago, an injury that has kept him from playing in the last 5 games. Dallas coach Jason Kidd tells reporters that Cooper has been doing the rehab work and things look good, but Kidd is not saying when he'll dress for a game. Dallas's next home game is against the Sacramento Kings tomorrow night. We have Ryan's entire Cooper Flagg interview up on our new CENTER Maine Plus app for you to watch, and a little debrief of his time with the Flagg family. That is all on new CENTER Maine Plus.